Like amazing farmers are the backbone of the country, agriculture is fundamental and is linked to all areas of our lives. Now, are you curious about how agriculture will change our future? Yes. Well, what is all this? Very cool. It is special hologram equipment for agricultural education. If you hop in, you can see the past and future of farms. Shall we go? Please take a seat and put on your goggles. We'll first visit the past and then go to farms 20 years in the future. Are you ready? Okay. Back to the future.
Oh.
Hey, it's Doctor who's at chillin'. Yes, agriculture has gone through remarkable development with the green revolution, white revolution, and quality revolution. Shall we head off to the future world of agriculture? Wow! Amazing! Everyone, welcome to the future of agriculture. Agrivision. We are here now.
Were you surprised? It's alright.
Oh, there's the chip on the ear of the pig like mine. Huh? Wow, cool. It shows body temperature, heart rate, and stress level. Oh, I think the pigs were scared because we came without notice. The stress level is showing red. I see. Is that why you're changing the air to a more pleasant state? Yes, the sensors react sensitively to small changes and maintain an optimal environment. Wow, it's perfect with automatic heating and cooling, as well as the automated feed system. What is that?
That's an unmanned thermal imaging camera. You can see the body temperature of the pigs through the camera. Do you see the pig with the red in the stomach? That means it has symptoms of pneumonia. This is how we can check the health status of pigs in real
Janji ya.
time and treat the right way.
Dad, come here. They're so cute. What is she so excited about? Huh? Hey, baby pigs.
They're much smaller than other pigs, aren't they? They are not baby pigs, but transgenic pigs for transplanting organs to humans. They're small pigs of around 40 kilograms, adequate for human organ transplant.
Well, we should be thankful to these pigs. It's also a great technology. Don't you think something is missing here? I see. No? Now, what is this? Expression cleaning robot. They clean barns and collect manure all day long. They're very smart and even clean blind spots. But how do you get rid of all this manure? Is there somewhere you can throw them out?
Why waste all this good stuff? It might seem like manure to you, but it's a great source of energy.
No way!
All right, I'll show you something amazing. Now look at this. The manure collected through the pipeline for each barn is moved to the large tank, and the collected manure is mixed with food waste and waste cooking oil to create
Juga
biogas.
sih.
Then the biogas is turned into electricity.
Wow, that is cool! It looks like a vegetable factory. You're not surprised by robots doing the harvest, are you? Do you want to see something cooler? Should we load your health diagnostic data? need?
Yes, the harvesting robot brought what's really needed for your body.
Oh, it's a shame. It'd be great if we could eat like this at home.
If you have the chip, it's possible anywhere at any time. It can check your health in real time and make rapid deliveries with drones. This is state-of-the-art agriculture.
So you need the robot harvest seeds when they taste bad, right? Then what do people do?
Shall we look?
Wow, here it feels like a forest.
The air is really refreshing.
Welcome. This is a local food organic cafe that makes food only with crops produced in Green Village.
So you do business while farming?
Of course, it's very possible.
We do the work independently. All the data is combined to manage crops to their optimal state, and production amount is adjusted according to supply and demand. We can have another job while farming. Wow, is it really possible? You'll have to believe it if you see the Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets?
Don't worry. Follow me.
All
All
right.
right. Wow, what a big place!
Wow.
Professor, the apple mango idea for February was the best.
Wasn't it? Such blue ocean is competitive because it seeks a niche market.
What is this place? It's a general management room that manages our paddies and fields. Here, big data is used to manage everything about agriculture.
Huh? It says to plant apple mangoes in the apple field.
That's because it's a promising crop. The mangoes have better marketability than apples, and they're appropriate for the soil condition. Why is there a global rice price list? We adjust rice shipment dates based on the global rice demands. Now it's time where we farm with science. In other words, artificial intelligence robots.
Anyway, what does that unmanned drone do?
Well, let's go see.
What?
Whoa!
This is fun!
This is a Skyhooker, which is a manned drone that manages drones.
It looks like the drone is telling us something.
It gives necessary diagnosis in real time by analyzing soil while walking around the farm.
Hey, it's Dad!
Look, here you can have the skin. I wish I could have one. Wow, I really want to live in the future. How did the robot know what was on my mind? Minds can get connected when information is linked. This was ordered by your father who knows you like pears. Oh, how sweet of my father!
Wow, it has the same size and color. Does it taste the same?
Of course. The robots harvest them when they taste the best.
It tastes good.
Oh, oh boy, what is this hail all of a sudden? Oh no, the rice will collapse.
Look over there. The hail changed it to rain.
Isn't it amazing? That is a special laser which is still being studied. Its role is to minimize the damages from hail and thunder using rays that are harmless to our body.
Amazing. The robots of the future even prevent natural disasters.
It's not done by robots alone, but with the humans who develop the technology.
That's right. It's the job of people to continue studying how to use the robots for agriculture. Developing technology is now an important area in agriculture because it enables us to consume and utilize our crops more safely and healthily.
Wow, I am proud of you, Dad.
Me too.
Now, what do you think after this trip?
I'm with the new technologies, but it'll be possible to have fun farming with machines.
And our foods will be safe if you work hard on your studies. Off to the Future Agriculture High-Tech Science Center!
That was a great trip, and 20 years in the future was that fantastic. What more will change in 30 years?
Next time, can you take us to a farm 50 years in the future?
So this is where the Korean agriculture was done manually in the past without technology and resources. Then this rice is what the self-sufficiency of rice possible in Korea. We use this rice cultivar to make 통영 rice now. So this is the picture of greenhouses because the plastic is white. That's why this period is called White Revolution. These are potatoes in the hydroponics cultivation, and they are more resistant against virus and is popular in African countries like Algeria. And this is a transgenic pig for implanting organs into humans. This is a gene bank which you will be visiting later in the afternoon.
빨리 빨리.
So we are going to start with the modern agricultural section. So the Korean government finished analyzing all the soil types in Korea, giving the farmers adequate information. In order to make the natural components and nutrients in the soil in modern view, farmers incredibly focus on farming, and one of it is the increasing of high nitrogen. So cultivating crops like barley and rice would make soil more nutritious and it makes soil better for cultivating the other crops.
Ini asli Pak.
Asli,
Asli
ya,
tanamannya.
asli.
Iya. Diawetkan.
Iya, asli.
Cairannya apa yang dipakai untuk mengawetkan?
Untuk perbaikan tuh jenis yang baru.
Oh, dengan polinasi. Oh, desain.
The average plant was double almost double from 1974, which is around 2,600 and 1982 to 550 kg per meter. ambil semennya spermanya langsung biar bisa dikembangkan lagi.
Khusus untuk pameran ya.
So this is how you're able to control your farm and how your lot Yes. So mostly which one takes kidney survive for around 60 days. So this is how I want to work. So it's for selected because it has similar internal organic structure. And Darby is also researching on insect industry, how we can use insects as a food in the future.
이거 끝나면은 그냥 돌아가야 되는데 버스는 한옥마을에서 한번 보고 가자.
Here are some different cosmetic products made of ginseng.
사실 뭐 프로그램들을 유연성들을 있고 서로가 처음하는 분들 많이
Genetic resources, mostly represented by seed, are the fundamental elements of agriculture and origin of life. Their importance has been steadily increasing due to biodiversity loss caused by decreasing numbers of cultivars, climate change, urbanization, etc. Therefore, the integration of biotechnology and genetic resources will strengthen the IRR's national asset to bring about immeasurable value for the future agricultural industry even further. Every affordable country joins the limitless competition to the development of sustainable use of genetic resources, the key to food security. In unison with this fever, the Republic of Korea presents the National Agro-Biodiversity Center at National Institute of Agricultural Sciences of RDA. The primary objectives of this institute are to develop comprehensive management strategies to secure the future of agricultural industry in Republic of Korea, as well as the human being. In 1974, the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, established the International Board for Plant Genetic Resources, IEPGR, to promote and facilitate the sustainable use of genetic resources that were on the verge of extinction due to breeding of crop varieties worldwide. In the same year, the RDA began to operate a minor seed vault and acquired various genetic resources, including Korean nature varieties, privately owned germplasms, and accessions from abroad. In 2006, a seed bank equipped with high-tech facilities and a storage capacity of 500,000 samples were founded, followed by relevant legislations designating subtanks, etc., for building integrated national management systems. The Integrated National Management System refers to the management of genetic resource under the collaboration of government, universities, and local organizations to support the sustainable use of genetic resources by understanding it as not a personal property, but a historical legacy. The National Institute of Agricultural Sciences focuses on plant, microorganism, and insects, while National Institute
conserved. Both offices have medium and long-term storage facilities that are of the same size. For permanent conservation, Junju headquarters is equipped with DNA banks, and the Suwon office is furnished with cryopreservation storage facilities. Annually, an average of 10,000 accessions are distributed for breeding and research purposes. Furthermore, monitoring is carried out regularly to increase the use of genetic resources and achieve desired outcomes. New accessions are qualified for sustainable use through the registration committee. The accessions receive the National Management Number, IT, conserved in the long-term storage that has a temperature of minus 18 Celsius degree and less than 40% of moisture for long-term conservation purpose, and midterm storage, which has a temperature of 4 degrees Celsius and moisture level of less than 30% for distribution purposes. Cryopreservation. Vegetatively propagated clonal materials and recalcitrant seeds, such as fruit and bulbs, are stored in liquid nitrogen tanks. DNA bank. Also, DNA of important accessions are conserved so that their molecular markers can be used for origin determination, diversity analysis, and macro screening. In addition, evaluations research on specialties such as yieldability, flavor, disease tolerance, pest resistance, and functionality to promote the use of conserved resources. The evaluation results are stored in Gene Bank Management System at the National Agrobiodiversity Center, utilized as fundamental data for selecting useful resources. All the data in the germplasm management system can be accessed on the National Agrobiodiversity Center website, www.genebank.go.kr, where people can order samples of conserved resources or find relevant information. The international discussions, such as Convention on Biological Diversity, International Treaty on Plant Genetic Resources for Food and Agriculture, Nagoya Protocol, and etc., are the exertion of mankind for sustainable use of biological resources. The National Agrobiodiversity Center in RDA provides duplicated conservation service through agreements to Nepal, Thailand, and ABRDC, Vietnam, while duplicately conserving Korea's significant resources in international seed storage in Arctic Svalbard Island by signing MOU with Global Crop Diversity Trust. In March 2009, Biodiversity International certified National Agrobiodiversity Center as the Center of Excellence for International Cooperation and Training on Plant Genetic Resources, acknowledging Korea's outstanding germplasm management and conservation technologies. Since then, NAC has been providing international training on Korea's advanced technologies to many developing countries in Asia and Africa. Agricultural genetic resources are not only a country's most valuable assets, but also to the entire humanity. With its local and overseas networks and high-tech facilities, National Agrobiodiversity Center will ensure food security and new income sources through discovering new materials and lay the groundwork for a new growth engine in the future. Genetic resources are the valuable legacy that we must pass down to the next generation.
RDA adalah lembaga pemerintah yang berkomitmen untuk penelitian pertanian, diseminasi teknologi, dan kerjasama internasional. Sejak didirikan pada tahun 1962, dia telah memainkan peran penting dalam pengembangan teknologi pertanian di Korea Selatan. Untuk lebih mengembangkan dan memperkuat industri pertanian Korea Selatan menjadi industri ekspor terkemuka, EDA terus menghasilkan teknologi pertanian canggih yang dapat disatukan dengan ICT-BT, serta secara aktif mengembangkan teknologi berbasis lapangan dengan aplikasi praktis yang bermanfaat bagi petani. Untuk tujuan ini, mereka bergerak maju dengan rencana seperti Korean Smart Farm, industrialisasi ke-6, pengembangan benih dan bahan baru, mekanisasi penanaman di lahan tegalan, dan dukungan teknologi untuk pertanian ekspor dan pengembangan pasar ekspor. RDA didirikan pada tahun 1962. Tahun 1994, RDA mendirikan Institut Nasional Ilmu Pengetahuan dan Teknologi Pertanian dengan mengintegrasikan pertanian, Balai Penelitian Teknologi, Balai Penelitian Rekayasa Genetika Pertanian, lembaga penelitian pestisida, dan divisi pengelolaan bahan pertanian di bawah Kementerian Pertanian dan Kehutanan. Pada tahun 1996, RDA mendirikan Sekolah Tinggi Pertanian Nasional Korea. Selanjutnya pada tahun 1997 mentransfer atau menyalurkan peneliti lokal dan spesialis penyuluhan ke Pusat Penelitian dan Penyuluhan Pertanian Provinsi, Kota, dan Desa. Tahun 2002 mendirikan Institut Nasional Bioteknologi Pertanian. Kemudian terus berkembang pada tahun 2007 RDA mendirikan Institut Penelitian Tanaman Ginseng dan Medis di NICS atau National Institute Crop Science. Kemudian pada tahun selanjutnya 2008 mereorganisasi 5 institutnya menjadi 5 institut dan 1 perguruan tinggi, yaitu Akademi Ilmu Pertanian Nasional atau NAAS, Institut Ilmu Tanaman Nasional NICS, Institut Nasional Ilmu Hortikultura dan Herbal NIHHS, kemudian Institut Nasional Ilmu Hewan atau NIAS, dan Sekolah Tinggi Pertanian dan Perikanan Nasional Korea KNCAF. Kemudian pada tahun selanjutnya 2009 mendirikan Yayasan Agri Teknologi Komersialisasi dan Transfer. Kemudian pada tahun 2014 Administrasi Pembangunan Pedesaan, Akademi Nasional Ilmu Pertanian, Perkotaan, Inovasi Genbook. Kemudian pada tahun 2015 Institut Nasional Ilmu Tanaman, Institut Nasional Hortikultura dan Ilmu Herbal, Institut Nasional Ilmu Hewan pindah ke Kota Genbook. Demikian. Putar boleh ya?
Benangnya warna ini juga ya? Benang ini warna ini juga.
Putar terus. Enggak, putar terus.
Kalau warna biru, silke juga biru.
Jadi dia akan apa? Dia terus.
Coba makan.
Proses.
실이 얼마나 온다고 그랬죠? 고치 하나에서?
1500에서 1700.
1500, 1700.
1500에서 1700?
Benang.
1500 meter sampai 700 meter panjangnya.
Panjangnya.
Satu buah, satu biji.
자, 실이 다 빠지고 나면 뭐가 남아요?
Kalau habis ada apa di dalam?
Ada ulatnya.
Ulat, bukan ulat.
번데기. 번데기.
Kepompong.
Kepompong.
번데기 우리가
enak.
먹는 거예요.
Enak.
Yang dibuat boneka tadi.
번데기 우리가 먹는 거예요.
Yang dipasang ke boneka tadi.
Oh ya.
Ini habisnya Pak.
번데기가 뭐라 그랬죠?
Kepompong.
pompompo. 이거 막간. 물은 처음에 약간 그 가마솥에 삶아서 씨를 뽑았잖아요. 저기서. 그런 것처럼 따뜻한 물 잘 풀어지게 해준 거예요.
Ah, air hangat itu untuk lebih
gampang
Gampang.
ya. Tadi berapa usulkan satu ini? Satu ini tadi berapa meter Pak?
Ini satu biji 1500 sampai 1700 meter.
여기 좀 조미하는 방법도 있어요.
Iya. 1500 ya.
Tulis.
Benangnya udah nggak ada lagi ya? Benangnya sudah nggak ada lagi.
Sudah apa?
Benangnya tidak ada lagi.
Karena udah di sini.
Ya, kosong.
Masih ada?
Masih ada
Masih ada
itu.
nih?
Ya. Ini semuanya itu. Nanti ada di dalam kepopong. Sampai keluar kepopong bisa itu ada mananya.
Enggak, maksudnya
Nanti harus direndam ya. Harus direndam Pak. Padat sekali ini ya. Harus direndam Pak.
Ayo pindah.
먼저 선생님 들어가시는 거 우리 바로 축산과학원으로 갔는데
축산과 지금 그쪽으로 들어가신단 말이죠? 그럼 갈때 여기 가는 길이 빨라요.
지금 올랐어요. 갈게요. 아유 아밀부터 부상학 아빠 마오야. 여기서 갈까요? 어디 저쪽 저기 나와야 돼.
On the front lines of animal science innovation, revolutionizing animal science research and expanding the foundation for the enhancement of the livestock industry in Korea. The Institute has pressed forward unceasingly to create a new world of animal science that will become the center of a rich future for the country. Now, with constant efforts and dedication to creative thinking, the National Institute of Animal Science will go forward to a brighter future for the nation's livestock industry. The National Institute of Animal Science, the global frontier of animal science. The National Institute of Animal Science works tirelessly behind the scenes at every corner of the nation to raise the bar of animal science research. Advanced research outcomes and future-oriented core tasks have been driving forces for the enhancement of the livestock industry's efficiency and competitiveness. The passion of the National Institute of Animal Science now extends beyond Korea to the world. The Institute is leading global innovation in animal technology through strengthened cooperation with countries that are strong in technology and rich in resources, and by helping developing countries through customized technological support. The core goal of the National Institute of Animal Science is to manage the genetic resources of animals at the national level with excellent efficiency. The National Institute of Animal Science constantly works to improve the quality of breeding stock through genetic evaluations of Korean native cattle, Korean Holstein dairy cattle, swine, and poultry to maximize potential in economically important traits. Furthermore, the Institute is laying the foundation for national prosperity by developing and distributing domestic seed stock for swine and fowls, which are heavily
dependent on imports at present. The expansion of FTA leads to inevitable competition with imported livestock products, which must be taken into account. At the forefront of such efforts is the National Institute of Animal Science, which works to protect Korean breeding stock. The Institute is devoted to developing breeding technology by prioritizing high animal quality and improved productivity, and its efforts have been acknowledged for their effectiveness. Moreover, it is taking the initiative in reducing production costs by developing and distributing high-quality domestic grass feed, while also expanding the use of feed using agricultural byproducts.
Apa ya? Padi. Jerami. Jerami tadi dihancurkan tadi.
Sustainable stock breeding is an important task given to the National Institute of Animal Science. The Institute is devoted to solving current issues swiftly by creating a civilian government consultation body. In addition, we are presenting the criteria for eco-friendly stock breeding through the development of technology that converts animal feces, which are unpleasant in various ways, including their stench, into high-quality manure compost or liquid fertilizer and into solid fuel energy. The strength of the deeply rooted Korean animal industry begins with strong animal breeders. The National Institute of Animal Science promptly distributes and teaches new animal technology to animal breeders, providing accurate diagnoses and customized solutions to problems at stock breeding sites, in keeping with the rapidly changing domestic and foreign stock breeding industries. Creation of added value in the animal industry is a precious asset that serves as an axis of a richer national economy. The National Institute of Animal Science will not stop with merely developing and distributing various production technologies for products with high added value, such as fermented ham and dairy farm products, but will take the initiative toward a sixth industrialization that encompasses distribution, sales, and service industries. The Institute is making maximum effort to evolve into a creative animal industry through smart stock breeding and development of bioorgans and new organic materials using bioengineering technology. Passion changed destiny, and creativity changed the world. Now, a greater future for the sustainable livestock industry of Korea will be realized by creative animal science technology. Science that precedes science. With superior scientific research, the Institute will lay the foundation for new animal research that will groom Korea as a strong stock breeding country leading the world.
Frontier.